Julian Marley, son of reggae king Bob Marley, brings us a touch of Marley magic.
Oh no, 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 no.
Right here on our stage, live.
No, 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 no.
The dancehall Gage engages with new tracks.
I got a lot to give thanks for, yes sir.
Also live.
Show me a man who rich, me show you a man who poor.
Is Montego Bay about to give us another dancehall star? The artist in question will be here.
Silly Billy, them not happy for me.
Former child star Nadine Sutherland is celebrating all of 40 years in music and comes to share a project with us.
All in bad name.
All coming up. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winford Williams. We'll be right back.
Online worldwide, the internationally acclaimed Onstage with Winford Williams.
Download our app and be on our stage anywhere, everywhere, always. Is Montego Bay about to deliver another dancehall star? The artist in question was right here on our stage last week, recording what he wants to tell us. But you are now seeing it for the first time. Richie West is the latest dancehaller to be looking to break into dancehall's mainstream.
For voice and for echo, tell them how we say so.
He's from Montego Bay
See them with them street smart.
and is on our stage right now.
Blessings,
Listen, sir. Welcome, welcome.
respect.
All right, so you're based in Mobay?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah. I used to in Kingston, but in Mobile.
But you were born and raised in Montego Bay?
Yes.
Are you inspired by the breakout that's going on from Mobay?
Yeah, have to, because I play a major role. You get me?
You
Yeah.
played a major role in what's going on?
Yeah, from early days.
Dancehall is coming to the fore and becoming national and international stars.
Yes.
Okay,
The street no.
explain that for us.
The street no.
The street knows say you
Yeah.
out there work hard in the street before.
Yeah, with couple artists. 4 years.
So
Hard
then
work.
call some names of
Yeah.
people who you've been
Then what
working-
family we do, yeah, was like roadie,
Yes.
driver, like probably 4 to 5 years.
So your role was what? As producer,
No,
developer of talents, what?
leaving,
Coach, life coach.
leaving from Mobile was both away.
Yes.
Yeah, but
You understand me?
yeah, but I'm like a professional driver, so you know, we hit the road.
Oh, you were
Yeah.
the driver?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
So we hit the road and but at the beginning we were just doing it for Mobile, because Mobile wasn't really having a number one dancehall artist, you know, so the whole idea was to put Mobile on the map, because we know Jackie was a Mobile artist, hit number one, we don't really have a great dancehall artist, so I know he was a great artist, just like myself, which him know too. So, you know what I mean? But the street know.
So it was a deliberate move to put dancehall,
Yeah.
Montego Bay's dancehall, in the national conversation.
Yeah. And we attack facts,
From,
guys, street
from
know.
before Tommy Lee.
Yeah, that was a dream plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you started working behind the scene with Tommy Lee, and you were just driver then.
Yeah.
But were you aspiring to be an artist at the time?
I was, when we leave Mobile, because I might not hit big, but I have power down that side when we hit stage, you get me?
Okay.
Yeah, so leaving out, we just decided to go and search for career. You know what I mean? Big respect to him, he reach the point. We not have
So you were
nothing.
freestyling out there in the streets and I get some good forward and thing.
Yeah, and songs on the radio too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, so you're now, it is said, it is widely believed that you're ready to break into the mainstream now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so justify it for us. Why?
Yeah, that's my time to introduce the people them to my type of music, my world. And as I said before, you might don't know, but I done a lot of work in the street, which is street now.
Yes.
Yeah, and Me and J Prince just hit 6.3 million views on YouTube. So we've been at work.
Okay. So the street is saying it's your time.
Yes.
The street ready for you. I say,
Spanish Town, Mobile.
Yeah.
No joke. Check with Instagram and know the work we are putting. No joke.
All right, so can we go to a video for you right here?
Yes, man.
Them not happy for it. Them a smile, but them not happy for it.
I'm not happy for we.
Yeah.
You know, that's the one that is the one known as Richie West from the West. Jamaica's second city, Montego Bay. Another one rising. Yeah?
Man.
Much more to come from Mobile.
Ton load.
Ton load.
Yeah, the talent, the light is shining down in now, so
Yeah.
talent can't hide again in Mobile. Nope.
Man, I run out.
No, it can't hide.
See?
Yes. So.
Okay, Reggie, well, you know, it's all good for you. But tell us now, though, what do you have at this point? How do you sum up where you are exactly now in terms of recording, in terms of bookings, and so on and so forth?
Yeah, right now, this pandemic give me a time for do extra writing for my EP.
Okay.
Yeah, and probably a name choice, said we. So, and I mean, I just more work. We have a
Name
lot of
what?
name choice, like the EP.
Okay, you're looking for a name.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
So, all heap of work, as we say, we have more time at home, can go over with work, and you know what I mean? So, as I said, I have a lot of work out there already with Trace Music and YouTube, so I just more add to it and try to get greater, you know what I mean?
To what extent is the time influencing your music?
Like, in terms of what's going on now,
Yeah, the pandemic.
to be honest, it hurt all our way, so you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we have to just put the positive energy out to know so we can still be strong, you know what I mean, through music. So looking forward, I try to make sure we do some better music or some greater music that people can learn from, you know what I mean? Rather than don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's a time when we have to reflect.
Yes.
It's like a reset
Restart.
going on right
Yeah,
now.
reset.
And we have to think about our brothers and sisters, because we are a brother's keeper, in fact.
Yeah.
And so, even though one man from around us appears to be the enemy,
Yeah.
it's that time now when we have to know, say, if he gets it, you're not safe until he's cleared
It's
of
clear
it.
of it, real talk.
This coronavirus is telling us a lot about life,
More love, you know?
you know what I mean? And
We need more love.
we want to see that. We want to see a reset, because we were on a path of destruction in a sense, you know what I mean, the whole way. We just up and one-upmanship and grateful and bad mind, and the music speaks very loud of that.
Very loud. Very loud.
When you listen to the dancehall catalog, every next thing is them. The word them is the most popular word in them. And them is nothing good. Them is always negative. You know what I mean? You check it. Check the lyrics in records. It's the most used word in my view. And I'm telling some of my viewers right now to go check it. Them, D-E-M, is used in every next line in the music. And the them is always, by the way, I trouble you or take your things or whatever.
The enemy, you know? Them.
The them. So,
Nothing good.
so we will put the reset over, we don't hear so much them.
True.
We are us.
Us. Family.
We, us, family. So you say you get time out to work, to do some writing and thing, and to refocus. So what we're going to do then, Bridging, is to allow you to go do your work and look out for what come from you.
Yeah.
And to see to what extent the reset affect your lyrics, your sound, your output. See?
More positive, you know?
But it's good for me to Reggie.
Yeah.
Blessed
Social distance.
All right, there you have him. The man from the West, Richie West. Is he next? And still to come right here on our stage.
Soon there be no dark clouds. Hey.
Julian Marley brings us a touch of Marley magic, and he will be live. Nadine Sutherland is celebrating 40 years in music, and she will bring us her latest project. And also live.
Good girl, I get things. Yeah.
Gage, yes, the said old Gage. He will be engaging us with live tracks from his new project and maybe a touch of the old ones. All coming up. We'll be back.
Me nah give a girl nothing and take back. All with me, the Pamela some setback.
Online worldwide, the internationally acclaimed Onstage with Winford Williams.
Download our app and be on our stage anywhere, everywhere, always. Former child star Nadine Sutherland is celebrating all of 40 years in music and comes to our stage to share a project relevant to the 40 years. Nadine, welcome.
Thanks for having me, Winford.
Oh, so good to have you.
Yes, good to be here.
How is this corona pandemic treating you?
You know, I am fine with it. Initially, I was traumatized. Initially, you kind of stop,
Yes.
and then you realize that after a while, that you can't stop. You have to move
Yes.
because life does continue. You have to. It continues under restrictions. So, but each morning when I wake up now, I go, no, I'm okay. I'm like, one more day God has given me. So I feel thankful. And each morning I speak to almost every member of my family just to ensure that everybody's fine.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You know, we should all do that. All right, so you're celebrating 40.
Yes, I am.
Unbelievable.
It is.
What are some of the highlights of the 40 years?
Some of the highlights is definitely being winning Tasty Talent Contest, which basically propelled me into the public.
That win.
You know, I always sing Above Rock still. You
Yeah.
know, Loyalty Youth Club, big up the Above Rocks people, but that win was the one, and that win allowed people to see me. And there were scouts from Tough Gong, and that's how I got introduced to the whole Tough Gong machinery. That's how I met Bob.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my formative years in, you know, working with the Melody Makers, working with Rita, working with the I3, working with the Wailers, and then I think working with Peter also was just one of my highlights. Doing background vocals for Gussie, and I have to say Action, not a bag of mouth.
Oh, yes.
And all that moment with Action and all of that.
Yes.
You know, doing Rising Stars. Yeah, but I think just being able to be here still, being able to be sitting on stage, being able to speak about, you know, my journey, being able to still be doing new song, being able, I think that is a highlight that I survived this music game. But we know it can be very challenging and hard.
You know, I'm tempted to ask, because we know you took time out to do
Yes.
a master's degree.
Yeah.
If music is still your mainstay these days.
Music is my mainstay and has always been. You know, there's a time when I thought I was being extremely realistic. You know, sometimes some people put in your head that it is over. But I said to myself, if it's over, I'm an educated has-been. You
Yeah.
know, if it's a has-been situation, at least I would have educated myself. So there was a moment that I will not lie, that I felt that the possibility of me not earning an income in music was just my future. But I think that the universe had other plans for me, because when I see how everything was set up in terms of my life, I realized that sometimes some destiny is written, and sometimes even if you want to walk away from it, you know, sometimes you are just led back to that destiny. So it is my mainstay. It will never, I will never can ever change my past or my face or my destiny. I'm Nadine Sutherland, and music gave me
The
this
recording
yes.
artist. Nadine
Definitely.
Sutherland.
The recording artist, and I say it with a different kind of pride, especially with 40 years and looking at my journey and looking at the ups and the downs. Like now when I stand and I say Nadine Sutherland, recording artist, I can own it. I can own it with a level of confidence. I can own all the good, all the bad, and look at it from that paradigm, and yet still say it was a good journey. So
Yeah, the work is done.
the work is done.
Yeah.
I don't know, like sometimes here, I don't know, we don't really show the respect that is deserving to people who have paved the way. And sometimes it's when they die. I mean, I don't want nobody come sing or give me no roses when me dead and tell no
I think
roses.
that time is in the future when we
Yeah.
really understand that.
I really hope
Because
so.
maybe it's because we're so young, a nation, and how we were socialized, our slave history and all of that. When you put it all together,
Mm-hmm.
you kind of see why Jamaicans don't understand how to build on what is already built.
Exactly. Instead of
Instead
destroying.
of restarting and
Right.
destroying and dismissing
Dismissing.
legacies that are timeless.
Right.
And foreigners take it and go with it
And
can even
always.
build on it, and people, in some respect, beginning to forget where it came from.
But can I tell you something? I think that's what happened to me when I went to Rotterdam. And I saw, I don't like to say foreigners, but I guess they're non-Jamaicans. But how our culture was used as a commodity, was used as an industry.
Yes.
And how people were flocking this place for, you had a dance hall tent, you have a rock steady thing, you had a Rastafari. It was Jamaican culture that this institution was built on, and the reverence that was shown, and the love and all that. And then when, in my time so back, and I'm like, this, I've never seen something like this. And imagine if we had such a festival with sea and sand
On our land.
on our land, and you still hear people sometimes speak down at Jamaican cultural creations, our music and everything. You still hear people who are Jamaicans. And you see some of foreigners would take it and find value in it.
There's a single right here
Yes.
that we're going to drop the video for.
Yes.
But it's part of a bigger, wider project.
It's a bigger,
It's an
wider
album.
project. Yes, it's
Yes.
an album that is coming with Danger Zone, who I started to work with while I was at the University of the West Indies. Chatty Chatty was actually recorded when I was studying. It's gaining traction. I mean, Tad's Records now is going to distribute it. The video is being shot, and I'm pretty excited. But I'm pretty excited about just what is coming, the new energy, 40 years, and you're still feeling energized, and working with Danger Zone, working with Ryan, working with Nico, big up my peeps. Working with my whole crew right now in just making Nadine Sutherland not a new product, because it's 40 years, but in terms of being comfortable with the stage and age, showing that life still goes on, and that we're ready to do it.
Oh, yes.
And excited.
All right, so let's take a look right now at the video.
Definitely.
Chatty chatty mouth, blonde. Oh, you a chat no hope and a me.
All right, there you have it. Chatty Chatty, Nadine Sutherland. Wow. Chatty Chatty, here you are going. So,
I know, right? I want to big up the editor who's here. I think he did a great job, so I just want to shout out to the editor. In the
shout
room.
out,
Yeah.
editor. All right, sweetheart. Well, so this is the single now that you're putting
This is the
some
single
energy
now that
behind.
We're putting some energy behind. We're promoting it. We're excited about it. We're excited.
Okay.
My team and I, we're extremely excited in moving forward. And
Nice. And so when are you going to release the album?
it's a work in progress. There's going to be some new songs. There are going to be songs after Chatty Chatty.
Yes.
And then, after we go back in the studio and really look at it, because, we're just not doing anything, putting out.
Yes.
It have to be thought.
Oh, yes.
So
Yeah.
when we're in that stage and we believe that it is the time for the album to be released, then it will be released.
Okay.
And big up Tad's Record. Did I say big up Tad's? I know my TJ. He's the one that's distributing Chatty Chatty.
Take your time, my dear Nadine, and thank you so much for coming and sharing with us.
I am so happy to be. I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see you too.
I have to owe him. He's an exerciser like me. We're always up mountain spring running
I will see you
and
somewhere.
keeping the body healthy.
All right. Thank you, Nadine,
you.
again, and
Thank
all the
you.
very best. I will look forward to there's some more projects, some more of the
I
projects
am totally
coming
excited.
up. Whether it's singles or what, whatever you do, EP, singles, album, whatever. We look forward to that.
And God bless you, and thanks for having me. And everybody, please be careful during this time and keep safe.
All righty. All right, so there you have her on our stage. Nadine Sutherland. Still to come right here on stage, the dancehall Gage, and later, the son of Reggae King.
There's a natural mystic going through the air.
Which one? Julian Marley. Will be right here on our stage.
There's a natural mystic.
Online worldwide, the internationally acclaimed Onstage with Winford Williams.
Download our app and be on our stage anywhere, everywhere, always. We call him the dancehall Gage.
Somebody know your story.
Who is on our set right now to engage us with new tracks live.
Got a lot to give thanks for, yes sir.
But first, a chat with him right here on our stage, Gage.
How about Mr. Williams?
Yes, sir. I'm blessed. I'm good.
Big man, too.
Yes, sir. So, how have you been dealing with the times?
Well, the corona.
Musically, business, music.
Well, we just do what we have to do, you know. We go studio, not a whole lot of we still, you know what I mean? But we go studio, we put in the work same way because we not gonna really make this stop with. You know what I mean? Social distancing did always our thing. But always never there around a bag of people from long time. You know what I mean? So now if we just there in the studio, just 3 or 2 hours do the work, yeah, we still have put in the work.
Oh, so studio.
Yeah, do what we have to do.
So what about cancellations and those? Were you booked for the summer?
Yes, man. If Corona ain't go on, I'm not there so today. I think I did for the in the Bahamas with Tanya Stevens.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, and I would be in I think Barbados. You know what I mean? Yeah, we have St. Kitts, we have Malta, we have England. A whole lot of things get cancelled, you know what I mean? So
all right. So you're here to exhibit some tracks for us, right?
Yeah.
Are they some of what you've been working on, or were they made before?
They were made before.
Okay, but some will be new. We'll be hearing some for the first time.
We'll be hearing new tracks, but you don't know, say, Gage is for the ladies at all times, so we can't forward a song and sing for them song.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
well, the audience, it will be suitable for
yes, man, it's
a
just
PG audience.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
We're music friendly, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last time you were on our stage, you were talking about, you were changed. You were like so more roots oriented, roots reggae, and more conscious and more less dancehall, so to speak. Where are you now?
Music. Music we are doing, you know, Mr. Williams. Remember, me always tell you, say, before everything, you know, Gage is an artist, you know what I mean? And anything I put in my art gallery is just another part of my art. It's just another way of expressing my art, that way me do. You know what I mean? And furthermore, if I arrange sell, I arrange Gage sell. You know what I mean? I'm not there to wow nobody. I'm not come convince you, say, yo, the best thing for eat is grape. If I arrange, you want buy orange, I sell an orange.
Well, music is music. And,
exactly.
And an artist will always express him or herself. You can't box it in, but, you know.
But some people tend to do that.
So then you were criticized for, and some were saying that you would soon go back to your dancehall ways. Who are they? Were they right? Are they right?
Well, I not even know if them wrong or them right, because I never like see the changes, like me the change from stop doing dancehall. I always do dancehall. Me is not a gospel artist, me is not a R&B artist. You know what I mean? I think every dancehall artist, we do dancehall song, but there's a time we make you know, say, all right, we do a song for mama, we do a this, we do a that. And I mean, I think the problem with people is, watch out. Music, a fun you're supposed to have with music. At least my type of music.
Yes.
And I mean, I don't come myself to preach to you and teach you nothing. I can't teach nobody nothing. No matter what you tell them, they're going to do what they want. And I mean, so, but people tend to take music too serious at times. You know what I mean? What you sing about is not always how you're living. Okay. But a music, a art, a something see it. I can write a book, I can create. The imagination is wide. You have to understand that. You see me?
Well, I hope it is always so, because sometimes some of what is in the music is being played out in reality by some.
Well, not by the artists, them, because me not the music.
Not necessarily by the artists.
Not the music, and we see them artists, and me know them artists, and me and them there see them show, see them studio. And I mean, like, me just there so with your brother. Where you come and tell the people, boy, you just bam down you all around this, so not go so. And I mean, probably other people might do it, not because we influence them to do it. And I mean, them might do it before and them are going to do it after.
This time people are scared, right?
Yeah.
People feel threatened. Lots of conspiracy theories are going around about where this came from and so on and so forth. So what I'm saying is, my question is, how does that reality, the reality of now, impact your writing?
All right. Put it that way. I not really get up and write about what go on now. You know what I mean? The thing what we do, because what go on right now is a serious thing. You know what I mean? It's a serious thing, so we not really want to like this for just over, but we have to just follow the protocols that we set in place for it and do the right thing until it's over or until we hear say it over.
Yes.
Until then, you know, we just have to do what we have to do. I can't go, I say I can't go do it, I can't do it, but I know my thing that. See, my creativity big on that. I'm not going to just write about something because I go on now.
So, well, is there anything else you want to tell us that we don't know?
Well, just know that Gage is here, and Gage is always doing the songs, them, you know. And I mean, yeah, and nothing change.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is actually your first live on our show, you know?
Yes, you know.
Right? So, you know, say you're performing for people who are sort of stuck where they are and are at home and so on.
Yeah, I know.
So, you know.
Yeah, we can jump up and go on and... Well, watch it now on stage.
No.
Vibes to on stage today.
No, there's no limit to what you can do on our stage, sir.
Mad.
What you say, though, we might say that's what you say, but no limit to how much you want to dance or do. No, what you want to do is yours. The stage is yours to do whatever.
All right.
And the audience is yours, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras. Just find them and tell and perform for the people as if they're here in front of you.
True.
So we leave it to you right now, then, Gage. And all the very best, sir.
Yeah. Southside, young legend. Started away. I know that's up, nigga, though. I want to name family. But first of all, you have to tell them why I real pray. Enough for them quick for cause blame. If opportunity present itself, them do the same or worse. Don't play with money or fame. Behind the closed door, shy people not have shame. Everybody for themselves, and if you don't see that you're blind. Anybody can sell out, everything got a price. You can't say you're better than a man who got life. Anybody can fall, anybody can rise. Everybody tell the truth and everybody tell lie. Everybody got the pain when I got so much time. Some get the midday, some get the headline. But longer grows the line cause everybody want shine. So no matter who in power, there will always be crime. The richer get richer and the poor is half time. Everybody now got rich, some already realize. Some still see the choice but them still go try. Like dog, no matter how you see it, it not perfect, trust me. You never see the work yet, trust me. What we are gonna put in, boy, yeah? But make we start it that way, yeah. Dad. So why mankind made so? Love put man problem pan the med so. All on the Onstage, me not cut you. Them love some man for meds, them for all meds too. Southside of the way them brought up. I could not see my friend, them and my heart off. And if you're this Onstage, it a go cause you. So why you check so we God so? Yo, people not real and that's why me keep myself from them. Me roll with my family or couple real friend. That's why anywhere me go, me big up my mate pen. And the real one them, whoever say bang bang. Look on the thugs, them know we a come from far. Whoever keep the link, I'll win the place of the war. From a day in the place, any wish power park. On stage, I could tell them, real money, girls, honey, house and car and land for my friends and the family. If you're not one of them, the way I call you now, you deal with me. Not if you real money, girls, honey, house and car and land for my friends and the family. If you're not one of them, the way I call you now, you deal with me. Not deal. Sure. I'm ready for sure now. I don't know what me all about, you know. Hey girl, something special boy, you wine. Are you on stage, you want to sign? You got the body where you're mad everybody. But your body not commit no crime, girl. Yeah, bubble pon the dan.
I saw me like when you bubble on the chop. You coulda never put it on the concrete. You must be mad, you have to put it on the dan, girl a bubble. Yeah, bubble on the dan. I saw me like when you bubble on the song. You coulda never knock it on the concrete. You must be mad, you have to knock it on it. Me a one of the man with the dumpling pocket and the broke bad stunting habit. Hey girl, make me run for your trap now. And you know me no fast like Sonic. If you run for the money, you run for the paper. Drop them bad, but you hurt them greater. Baby, the way you looking at your shots, me feel so you put a bubble for Jamaica. Bubble, yeah, bubble on the dan. I saw me like when you bubble on the song. You coulda never put it on the concrete. You must be mad, you have to put it on the dan, girl a bubble. Yeah, bubble on the dan. I saw me like when you bubble on the song. You coulda never put it on the concrete. You must be mad, you have to level me. Hey, girl. You gotta give another waist there. A man ever dash a brick in another face there. Rub it on your belly and not tell yourself you brace it. Ask me a ask, so you mean say me face it. Bad girl we like, we no like girl we petty. Girl a fi hot, Red Bull and Henny. Here she a ball, all now she not get it. I hear him did that talk when him say she not ready. Bubble, yeah, bubble on the dan. What else? Give me another song. Good girl, what's the deal? I me say good girl, forget things as a win for the field. Right you know me see be a girl a rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out. On the stage with the girl be a girl a rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out. Hey, good girl a get things, yeah. Good body girl a get things. On the stage by a girl a house and hey, pull up. You know on the stage with there. On the stage bus a song you heard. In case you don't know. I Winford Williams first played that video, yeah. So right now, every girl feel rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out. Winford Williams say, oh no, me rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out. I one thing, man, I tell you, good girl, I get things. Yeah, good body girl, I get things. Come to me, buy a girl a house and buy a girl a car. Spend money to us, so me do me thing. Be real, good body girl, I get things. Yeah, man, good girl, you get things. Buy her a car land, big mansion, level that for me. Me nah be a girl nothing and take back. All with me, the Pamela so me set back. Be a real bad girl got me head back. So when me the inner on stage, me not take chat, you know see the Kyle T. Newspaper extra, yeah me got it anyway, me go me no left that. Girl want money and a that me make fat. But some a play A on stage, we make a girl let me rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out. Winford Williams say girl fi rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out. Party on stage and I be a girl a rock out, and rock out, and rock out. Rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out. What the whole of Jamaica say? What me say? Good body girl I get things. Yeah, good body girl I get things. Grab me we buy a girl a house, buy a girl a car, spend money to us so me do me think. How you mean? Good body girl I get things. Yeah man, good body girl I get things. Me buy her a acre land, big mansion, level that to me. Good body girl, they ain't not the house, so she has study. Not study nothing but Winford money. Hope she has study about how she a go. I know if it I know if it broke. Good body girl, so she studying hard, but she a try study my backyard. Yo, me a laugh, you laugh, you laugh. Oh, she look good and the girl body broad on stage, girl. You know what I mean? Bang, 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 bang. You say girl, you rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out. One more time for me. Good girl, I get things. Yeah, good body girl, I get things. Come me, we buy a girl a house, buy a girl a car, spend money to us, so me do me thing. I don't like Winford there, this is rich. Hey.
That's the Gage on our stage. Okay. All right, stay with us. Next, Julian Marley, live.
Online worldwide, the internationally acclaimed Onstage with Winford Williams.
Download our app and be on our stage anywhere, everywhere, always. And right now, in this segment, we're about to experience a touch of Marley magic from Julian Marley, right now, right here on our stage. Julian, sir, welcome back.
Give thanks.
Good to have you back.
Irie.
Bless up, man. So the album, what's the album been doing?
Well, it was nominated for Grammy, so that's a great look.
Yes, congrats on that, by the way.
Yes, that's a great look towards, the music. I've been doing good. Obviously, we should have been touring right throughout this pandemic time that we're living in, this revelation time that we're living in. But, obviously there will be a time for that. But yeah, it was great, great words, great acceptance from the fans. And
oh yes, I saw that real time on the cruise.
Yeah.
Remember that performance? I was there, and it was magical.
Give thanks.
For real, because you had the auditorium sitting in and just absorbing the entire performance. And when you were done, they gave you, I think it was a standing ovation. We have footage, so I think so.
Right.
But it was well received, and it's good to see a new project.
Yes.
Being received like that.
Truly.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
All right. So yeah, my brethren. So we're happy to know that the album is doing so well, and it is somewhat derailed by by COVID, right? Because you would have been touring and promoting more.
Well, them can't stop it because Jah music, so them can't stop Jah works, can't stop what's going on and what is to come.
Yes.
The greatness that is to come also. So it just slow it down for a minute for us to recollect and build a new vibration to come again with something.
Okay, so it's a reset.
Yes, the whole world reset, all the earth reset.
Yeah.
No smog in certain countries, no fog. Everything clean. Certain places that used to be
because industries are turned down.
So it's like something like this,
Yes.
Yeah, for the earth, and no because what them say the economy, but you might as well have this because this is life.
Oh yeah, the environment.
Yeah, the environment is life. So
yeah, I never thought of that. I never thought of that because lots of human activities are turned down now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All right, so you're here to perform some music for us, Reggie.
Yes, sir.
And but I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor though. I want you to take a song from your father's catalog and play it for the world for us in this performance. Could you do that? That would fit the time and what people are feeling and going through right now. Anyone you choose. I don't want to put you on the spot.
All right, you got me thinking. But there's a barrage of songs.
If you can even a chorus, even just a line or two from something that you think could fit the moment from your father's catalog.
All right.
Right? And so I'm gonna move from the stage now, sir, and thank you again.
Bless.
And leave you to perform for us.
Aye.
Bless you.
Come on now, yeah. Oh, yeah. Straight to roads are up ahead. You're playing safe, no sudden breaks. Oh, no. Straight to roads are up ahead. Soon there be no stoplights on red. Soon there be no dark clouds ahead. Yeah. We're heading in a direction for redemption. Keep your eyes open for the foes. Yes. Who don't wanna see no elevation? there be no dark clouds ahead. Pressures from the world wants you to break down is a shakedown. Never keep a problem on your head. Oh no, 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 no. What happened to the People's Declaration? Yeah, nah. And the freedom fighters who have bled. Oh yeah, nah. Eh, the words forever echo, bidding us to never let go. Oh no, of our dignity and thoughts. The will to survive against all odds is the one and all. So, rekindle your hopes of victory. Jamaica and worldwide, straight to roads are up ahead. You're playing safe, no sudden breaks. No sudden breaks now. Straight to roads are up ahead. Hey, soon there be no stoplights on me. Soon there be no dark clouds ahead. Straight to roads, you gotta let me go now. Straight roads, gotta let me go now. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta let me go. Hey. Soon there be no stoplights on red. This one is called The Broken Sails. Ooh yeah, 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 yeah. Wake up today and see the light. I say, like a ship with a broken sail. Many miles away from shore. I wonder why I feel this way. Will it ever change? I don't wanna feel this way no more. Oh no, no, no. I don't wanna feel this way no more. Oh no. Look how far we come. Still no liberty. Unity and love can eliminate poverty. I see you got enough potential and a few mouths to feed. That's the reality. Hey, but there's troubles again on the road, my friend. Instead of opportunities, all I see is jails. I've got no job since the boss laid me off. And I've been searching, times are tough and things are hard. But give me strength, oh Lord, like a ship with a broken sail. Ooh, yes. Many, many miles away from shore. Alright, I wonder why I feel this way. Will it ever change? Hey, I don't wanna feel this way no more. I don't wanna get tipped out overboard. Oh no, no. All who can endure, victorious we will be. I pledge to find a cure and to work for equality. To penalize the poor is a game of strategies. With so many shunned to see. Well, the truth broke the scale like a 1,000-foot whale. Knowing stronger than belief, non-fiction from tales. Our choice defines the change of times. And if you've chosen and chosen wise, you shall survive. Well, in a sea gone cold is a ship with a broken sail. Many miles away from shore, I see now. I wonder why I feel this way. Will it ever change? Yes. I don't wanna feel this way. No, no more, no, no, no. I don't wanna feel this way no more. Oh no, no, no. Feel this way no more. Oh yeah. I don't wanna feel this way no more. Ooh. I don't wanna feel this way no more. Oh no, no, yeah. Hey. Oh yeah, cooling, and we're cooling, we're cooling in Jamaica. We're cooling in Jamaica upon the white warm sands. Sipping on a juice and I get a suntan. If you're thinking I'm a tourist, I'm a West Indian. Part Yardie Bajan, hear that? Born in England, but a true African. I'm gonna take it cool for a day. Just feel the waves. Take time for myself to release and orchestrate. I've been working real hard. Now I'm tired and worn. Ain't no buts or maybes. For this I've been waiting long. Now we're cruising in Jamaica upon the white warm sands. Sipping on a juice and I get a suntan. If you're thinking I'm a tourist, I'm a West Indian. Port Yardie Bajan, born in England and a true African. Life's full of greatness. It's wasted if hasted. Yes, I might punch the clock, but still find time to rock. I found my solution to distress and pollution. I'll go have some fun under the blue skies and sun. Where we're cooling in Jamaica upon the white warm sands. Sipping on a cocoa and I get a suntan. If you're thinking I'm a tourist, I'm a West Indian. Part Yardie Bajan, born in England and a true African. I'm relaxed but not lazy. Green trees keep me hazy. My vibe is so raised, I truly appreciate. Freedom of your mind is good, and the soul and body too. So live up to the best, and you'll have less regrets. So we're cooling in Jamaica upon the white warm sands. Sipping on a juice and I get a suntan. You're thinking I'm a tourist, I'm a West Indian. Part Yardie, part Bajan, born in man and a true African. Ah, you never know where some stay. You never know where some stand. I go school in England, go school in America. Never know where some stay. Never know where some stand. Me born in England and come live in Jamaica. Well, we're off to Jamaica on the white palm sands. Ah, sipping on a juice and I get a suntan. Ah, thinking I'm a tourist, I'm a West Indian. Part Yardie, part Beijing, born England and a true African. Slew the dragon, that's where in a Babylon. Hey.
You're the world man, boss. That's it.
That's right.
Yeah, Julian, the world man on our stage. Cooling in Jamaica on our stage right now and reaching out to all of you around the world. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Thanks, give thanks.
Drummers, blessed love, Jake.
Yes.
All right, so that's our show for this week. Winford Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more On Stage, and leaving you with something, I hope, that I've asked Julian to do for us. I hope he's ready to do that for us. Julian, sir,
Yeah,
remember,
I got something. I selected something.
You have something. All right, sir. There we go.
Hey, there's a natural mystic blowing through the air. If you listen carefully now, you shall hear. This may be the first trumpet, might as well be the last. Many more will have to suffer, yeah. Many more will have to die. Don't ask me why. I said things are not the way they used to be. Won't tell no lie. One and all got to face reality, yeah. Though we tried to find the answers to all the questions they ask, but we know it's impossible to go living through the past. Won't let you down. There's a natural mystic blowing through the air. Such a natural mystic blows in through the air. There's a natural mystic blows in through the air, yeah. Yeah, blows in and blows in. Wake up and live. Wake up and live now. Wake up. Wake up and live, y'all. Wake up and live. Life is one big road with many signs. This is one. So when you're riding through the rocks, don't you complicate your mind, yeah. Flee from hate, mischief and jealousy, yeah. Don't bury your thoughts, put your visions to reality, yeah. Oh no, together now. Wake up and live. Wake up and live. Wake up and wake up and wake up and live, yeah. Wake up and live. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
All right, thanks for watching our video. You know what to do. Click, subscribe, and be on our stage always.